He is a genetically altered werewolf. An unexpected encounter, the kind-hearted Sunny took him in and began to teach him common sense of life. But when Sunny was harassed by a rich second generation, Chiyosu hurt someone for the first time to protect Sunny. Afterwards, he was locked up in a warehouse for observation, and the rich second generation had already resented him. The military told him, if Chiyosu continued to hurt people, he would be shot. After hearing this, the rich second generation began his conspiracy. That night he attacked the uncle on the farm and killed a goat. Then he came to the warehouse where Chiyosu was imprisoned. He said that the uncle had stolen Sunny's guitar. Sunny would definitely be very happy if he could get it back. The innocent Chiyosu believed it. He ran to the uncle's house and searched everywhere. When the rich second generation arrived with everyone, just saw Chiyosu accidentally pushed the uncle's wife down. Now Chiyosu has completely fallen into his trap. Sunny didn't believe that Chiyosu would doing such a thing. In order to protect Chiyosu from being hurt, Sunny rushed forward to stop him without hesitation. As a result, she was knocked to the ground by the irrational rich second generation. Chiyosu could no longer control his emotions at this time. He transformed into a 2-meter-tall werewolf again. Then he quickly pounced on the rich second generation and sent him to see God. Looking at the terrified eyes of the people around him, Chiyosu realized that he had caused a big disaster. He picked up Sunny and ran into the forest. They came to a cave. Sunny bandaged Chiyosu's wound. Then she fell asleep in Chiyosu's arms. She knew that after tonight, she might never see this boy again. Early the next morning, the sound of search and rescue personnel came from the forest. Sunny knew that once they found Chiyosu, he would definitely die. She cried and asked Chiyosu to leave here quickly. This was the first time Chiyosu spoke. What taught he was not Sunny's patient demonstration, but the pain of parting. Watching Sunny's receding figure, Chiyosu could no longer control his emotions. Tears could not stop falling from his eyes. Soon after, Sunny's family prepared to move away. Before leaving, Sunny left a note for Chiyosu. She didn't know if Chiyosu could see it. She didn't know if she would have the chance to see him again in the future. In a blink of an eye, 47 years had passed. Sunny had become a gray-haired old man, because a resort was to be built near the old house, so she brought her granddaughter back to sell the house. Late at night, Sunny sat on the sofa in the living room. Memories of the past flooded into her mind like a tide. He came to the warehouse where Chiyosu used to live, and found that it was full of various flowers. In a trance, she seemed to sense something. She slowly pushed open the door at the end of the room. At that moment, she was a little absent-minded. What came into view was Chiyosu's tender face. Chiyosu handed Sunny a note. The note said, "Wait for me, I will come back." This is the note she left for Chiyosu. Sunny's face was full of tears. She didn't expect that because of this simple sentence. Chiyosu had waited for him for half a century. Then Chiyosu took out the repaired guitar and handed it to her. Then he lowered his head and looked forward to Sunny's touch as before. Sunny raised her hand and stroked Chiyosu's hair, just like 47 years ago. Then Sunny hugged Chiyosu tightly. She kept saying sorry. Chiyosu's eyes were still clear and calm. He never blamed Sunny. For him, waiting was never a painful thing. It deepened his longing for his beloved. Finally, Sunny decided not to sell the house, and Chiyosu stood on the hillside and watched Sunny's car slowly go away. Perhaps he would continue to wait here, because waiting can bring him hope.